speaking of blasts, I'd have to say that qualifies for Australia's Olympic performance in Paris over the last couple of weeks, breaking the record with 18 gold medals. Third on the tally, at least as we record this today, 2 days before the end of the Olympics. It's been really good. Been watching a bit of it. Like I said in the last episode, it's been fun to just sort of check in and check out the coverage. Oh, and obviously, the good thing about having that on-demand ability to stream whatever you want, it means yes, I've watched some of the Australian stuff, but I've also been able to check out when I wanted to check it out some of the fascinating sort of efforts in quite a number of the other Olympic sports. Actually, the diving was quite interesting for me. Don't know how those Chinese divers do it, but they enter the pool perfectly every time, from what I can see.
I'd say that'd be a lot of practice. I mean, I've certainly enjoyed the Olympics a lot, just like you. I've watched everything. And I like the sports that are true Olympic sports that we don't see that often. So modern pentathlon, a lot of the gymnastics, and of course I'm always a big fan of the track and field, anything that's going on out there.
Yeah, and just on that track and field, I watched the 400 meter hurdle race, I think, the final, which I think was this morning, I think. And that was just fascinating because I didn't know any of them, and apparently the top three had some sort of rivalry going back a few years or something. And apparently the guy that won from America was that was his first out of the three of them to get, that was his first gold medal, and they were talking about how it finally filled that gap in his soul or something. I guess commentators will say anything, won't they?
Oh, a bit of gold though. Oh, geez, it does a lot. It does a lot for you.
Absolutely. So I'm looking forward to the closing ceremony. We might touch on that next week, but it's always a good thing to. It's like the world checks out for a bit and just like has a bit of fun at the Olympics.
Well, that's it. And of course, for us, I think overnight will be the men's marathon. And of course, if you're a fan of people that run a long distance, you've got to tune in for Eliud Kipchoge.
Absolutely. Absolutely.